Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome if you're new. I'm back. We flew in late last night. It is the end of the month. It is the end of December of 2024. And I've been gone for many days. And before I was gone, we were busy, and it's a lot. So this is my journal as we speak. It is crocodiling way more than it should, honestly. I have not gotten much journaling actually done in this journal. So today is the 29th of December. Let's see. I have not touched this journal. I did put some stickies in because I wanted to take some notes. So I just thought we would fiddle through my book, go through my pile of stuff that I brought back, and talk about the days. I mean, there is no journaling done in here. I mean, I put a whole pack of stickers in here because I wanted to put one on that page. I mean, I have not, this is Monday the 16th. Sunday, looks like the 14th I did some journaling. I don't know. We have almost a half a month to catch up because my child came home. My firstborn came home on the 16th, this day. And then my baby came home on this day. And I haven't been down here or touched the book or anything. And we're now on this day. So here we go. Let's chat. First of all, I want to say thank you to sweet Janet because Janet Nash, I was watching her live, and she always does a live giveaway. And I won this beautiful fabric collage piece that she did. It is stunning, Janet. Thank you so much. And she sent me some extra goodies. This is actually the envelope, and I can't show you the other side, but it's all collage. So this is going in my January journal for sure. And just these extra beautiful little delicious. Janet, thank you. See, and here's her little note. Thank you, sweet Janet. Okay. I cannot wait. I say I can't wait, but I can, because these are the things I hoard. Okay, this particularly is going to be very, very difficult for me to use. So just know that about me. Okay, so here's a couple. So this little Christmas thing, I'm going to pull it and put it in my Christmas. That does not have to be Christmas. This is Christmas. This I'd like to maybe put on the day, and this doesn't have to be Christmas. So I'd like to just say thank you to Janet, and we're going to start plugging in things, I think, in my book. So I'm going to leave it here. We'll just see. All right. I did not take my journal with me on our vacation. I took this notebook, which I bought at the thrift store, I believe for 50 cents. I think I got two for $1. Maybe it was $2. They were $1 each. I don't care. I told you I was going to use it. I've already used it quite a bit. The first section's already almost gone. It had been already used a little bit. And I just took notes in here about our trip. Like, I documented some days. I made lists in here while we were gone to help my mom shop. I made lists in here. Like, I've just been using this as a workhorse of a notebook. So there are some notes in here. So that's kind of the first thing on my desk. But I need to go through that like in my private, quiet brain time and really get solid notes in there before I can document. Let's see what time it is. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. This is my cup of coffee from, I guess I kind of had a small cup. Oops, it's my, I had a small cup this morning, but that's really my first cup of coffee, and it's really cold outside today. So let's see what we have. Let's just catch up, shall we? Because I have a lot of stuff here. So, and I guess I want to kind of put it in my journal as we go. So I guess we'll bring the journal back out and do that. Let me see. Let me get you in here a little bit closer. Okay. So as we go through it, I'll just be flipping around. This is a sticker I got today when we went to We actually went to buy a gift today. Shh. This is the Christmas card from my school. So I feel like I'm going to pop it in on Monday. I will find a page this week that it fits in, if that makes sense. This is just fodder. When we're down in California, there's a Five Below there. And I know I've been talking about it. You guys, I could go down there and take an empty suitcase and literally fill up my bag. I am so impressed with some of the things they have. But anyway, we only did stockings this year. And so my daughter, we were there and I was like, oh, I really like these. They had these incense sticks. Still smells really good. There was 7 boxes of 10 sticks each, all different, flavors, if you will, scents. So Santa popped those into my stocking. I thought that was very thoughtful of Santa. Okay, that's trash. All right, I have literally a bag. I just ended up tossing everything into this giant Trader Joe's bag, and I love this Trader Joe's bag. I've seen quite a few people kind of use some of this in their journal, so I think like this part I'll definitely cut out and use like for January probably. Some of this, I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was usable. I'm so sorry if you can hear my laundry. It's totally going, and I have neither one of our doors closed. Okay. I don't know the best way to do this. I don't necessarily want it on top of my journal. I guess I will not do what I said I was going to do. Let's get it out and see what we have. Because I just want to dump it is what I want to do. Knowing this bag is going to be used. But I think more for January, like the snowflakes and the blue. The ornaments, I probably won't use. We could use like this little thing. We'll see. But this part will definitely be used for January. So we'll just see. I'm going to just put it aside for now. Okay. I'll just go through the pile and then I will find a way. Okay, the first little thing that's on top is this sweet little thing from my Gigi. It's actually my husband's aunt, but I don't know. Maybe you guys know. It's a little die cut set or stamp set she gets. She's made me, I thought 4. I know I've showed them to you. I put them away. They're over here on my shelf, or on my window thing. Look how stinking cute this is. It's a little mini thing, and then it like pops up. Everything pops up, and you set it. Is it not the cutest? It sets up like this on your shelf, which like for you guys, it would like look like that on a shelf. Is that not the cutest thing? Like all of this pops up like this. Isn't that adorable? So I'm not too sure. I think the other ones I didn't even think about putting into my journal, and I don't think I'm going to put this one in there. Oh, and it has a little thing on the back, so it actually sits on your shelf. So dang cute. She's so dang talented. And she said this is the last one. She gave me a couple others. I'm going to put it over here for right now because I can't reach where it actually goes. There was like a little coffee shop one and a little living room. It was just so cute. Anyway, all right, here are some little tags and stuff. So like tags from gifts. So this will all go in Christmas. Here's some ribbons I grabbed like from the trash. So we'll try and put those in the journal. This is actually also from Gigi. She was going through old stuff or garage sales, I don't even know, and found this. And I was like, yes, please. I will definitely use that. So I'll pop that in my July file folder, or I could put it up in my thing, but I think I'll just put it in my July folder over there. Yes, there was a trip to In-N-Out. Did I go? No, I did not. I know. My kids actually went twice. I know. It's okay. I'm going to be fine. It's all fine. Here's a card. Now, yeah. So this is a good example. I'm going to rip off the front. I don't even need to keep the inside of this one. It's fine. We don't necessarily always keep cards, but this is so stinking cute. I was like, well, we're not going to throw this away. So Oops, and I didn't cut it very well. So usually what I do is I take off the part that's written on it. It obviously held a check. What I might do, depending on the page, we might use it this Christmas, next Christmas, whatever. I can still separate this. See how it's folded? It's actually two. This is totally usable, and I've used this before for a journal page as well. That's a perfect place for, you know, any sort of journaling card, right? Anything you want to put in there, like super cute, right? So we could tip the whole thing in like this. I don't think I need it this Christmas. My page is already, I think, kind of done, but or we can open it up and use it, the whole thing, but I'm not going to take it apart right now is what I'm saying. But I love keeping the inside of this. It's a great tuck spot, and obviously super easy to make. You could make it. I've done it. I've used that idea just to make my own, you know, card. So, or page rather, sorry. All right, there's another Christmas card. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Okay, so I found, I'll get you 'em. I found a stack of cards on the street. I know, it was rather weird, and I took them. We were walking, and they'd obviously fallen out of someone's bag, and now I feel bad, but I also feel like if I didn't take them, they were going to get wet and whatever. So I took them. Here is a card. How stinking cute is that? This was Gigi's card. I guess it was a card kit from Michael's. I don't know if you guys have seen these. So adorable. So, again, I don't think it's going to go in this year's journal. Again, my journal this year is this way anyway, but completely usable. And even if we wanted to cut it apart and just, we could make the card go long way if we wanted to cut this apart, right? But usable. The front of this is completely usable. And well, I'm going to just keep the whole thing because, again, if I want to use it, I will. Okay, here is a coffee cozy, which does not have to be Christmas, so it's going to go in a different pile. All right, here is definite ephemera that goes on a certain day here. Oh, here's here is some of the stocking. This was fun. These were they're patches, but again, this was from Five Below. They had a bunch of different themes, and Santa somehow thought maybe Zen would be a good patch for me, and I'm here for it. So vitamin D, peppermint, and chamomile. Yeah, put that on me for sure. All right, so that goes over there. Here's another coffee cozy, but again, it goes with a certain day, so I'm going to put it here. This actually goes with a certain day also, but I'm not, like, we have a bunch of these from this winter, so I'll just leave it here. Here's another little Christmas card. I don't know. I have very little blue in my journals, but I'll just put it with my Christmas stuff. This was a piece of this is a piece of wrapping paper. Obviously, I'm sure you can tell that, but I'm not joking when I tell you I dug it out of the trash, I think 3 times. Hence why it's all wrinkled and whatever, because, you know, they opened the gift, they tossed it, and I was like, oh, and I went over and grabbed it, and I left it out, and I kind of folded a piece, and someone else grabbed it and crumpled it and put it back in the trash. I was like, I really would like to save a piece of the wrapping paper. So that was just from our first thing. Here is our trip to Trader Joe's. Now I'm going to keep this because, well, one, I could keep it to see what we actually bought, but I'm actually going to also keep it just for the date here so I can remember what day we went to Trader Joe's. Here's a gum thing, but look at this green, you guys. I thought that was really fun. Even if we look at the pattern of the stars on it, even if we just use it as a punch or something, we can do that. So I don't need this like for a certain day. This will just be generic wrapping, so that, or, you know, packaging. I would like to use this on a certain day, so I'm going to put it in here to see, but I honestly don't think this is going to go on my Christmas page. In fact, I'll make that decision when I do it. This is just generic packaging. I'm going to put it off here. Here are earplugs from our flight, so that's a certain day. Okay, Gigi gave me some stickers. These are like in her old stash that she's not ever going to use, and I was like, yes, please, I'll take them. I thought they were perfect, especially because we use dandelions for Military Child Month or Month of the Military Child. I thought the blue was super fun, and I love the red, like even for December, although my book, again, is, fairly full already. Like I kind of know what's happening, so that will go there. This is what was in my stocking from Santa. I'll link them below. Because I needed more stickers. No, I did not. But I thought it was kind of fun. It's like a year of stickers, right? And it kind of has 2 months. It has 6 sheets, kind of monthly themey, if you will. And I thought they were perfect for my calendar. No. I don't need any more stickers. No, I have plenty. But look how stinking cute they are. And they have, So thank you, Santa. Let's see. Oh, here's a piece of trash I found on the floor. But I really like it. I might cut this out. On the back is a map, and the big boat parade was the night we were there, or the night we arrived. So people hand out maps to the island and show where you're at. So this is not where my mom's house is. This is where whoever's party handed these out. Okay. But I might keep it, and I might mark like where we are on this map, where my mom's house is. I'm not too sure. But I definitely picked that up off the ground. All right. Here's the stack of cards I found. And so I thought these were fun. They were just on the ground, and and some envelopes. So we'll see. I don't know. I could donate them. I could save them for next year and mail them out. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I already used like 6 of them. We used this whole stack. There was 3 of these. I used these because I loved these, and there was more. So I actually just put the kids' checks in these for all the cousins and everything. I know. Crazy. All right, here's another piece of wrapping paper that I saved. It was a rough night for wrapping paper in our house. It was a rough night. There was lots of children, and So I thought the penguins were really cute, and I actually really like this as well. So I thought we could incorporate that somehow. I'm going to actually put it in my pile to use, not just generic Christmas, okay? Because I'd like to actually use this. Here's the little turtle that we got. These stickers came with the Christmas cards. Someone obviously dropped them, right? And I feel bad that I picked them up now that I'm speaking it, but they literally were scattered all over. I feel like, And I was with 4 people, and no one said, oh, you should leave those for the person that will come back to get them. So here's a little tag off a gift. These weren't, this wasn't to me. This was to one of the babies, but I took it, again, out of the trash. Who's throwing that away? Here's another tag I thought was pretty. I'm sad it ripped. They ripped it off the ribbon, obviously, but we could maybe fix that, or staple a thicker ribbon on here, and I thought that was fun. I'd actually like to try and use that one. Oh, here's another card. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't use all these. So because I used some of these too. Yep. So I do think that, I'll take this one. I'll leave these in the Christmas pile, and I'm going to take this one to use for sure, because it kind of comes with a story, right? All right. Hi, Benji Finn. We're dog sitting, us lucky ducks. Here's a magazine article my mom saved. I've shared with you before. If you are in our family or my mom's, circle of people, and she shares a newspaper article with you or a magazine article, that is her love language, okay? So she saves all this stuff for us. So, Oh, I love this. I love tea. I love tea so much. I'll have to read this. The TikTok food critic aims to unpack the British tradition for a new generation. Love it. Okay, I actually don't have that much to unpack. It's not actually 100% true because I have more things upstairs that I didn't even bring down. But let's see if we can get these things at least onto a page and see where we're at. Okay, so here we go. This can I remember which day goes where? Let's see. Okay. Let me get my focus here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, we have to document that. Okay, so this was Sunday. This was the first Christmas. This is Saturday, the boat parade. This I don't know about. Saturday, Sunday, and I honestly can't remember. I have to be honest with you. Which wrapping paper came from which Christmas? I took one from each Christmas. Shoot. And it probably doesn't matter. So we had one Christmas with one family this day, and we had one Christmas with people, our other family, this day. This already has wrapping paper with snowflakes. Look at that. Okay, so this one might go better on this page. So we're going to make that decision. That's kind of fun. And then this wrapping paper can go on this day, which kind of doesn't go because it's gold, but we're going to make it work. All right, this goes here. And this goes on this day, although it could go on the actual Christmas day as well, so we'll do that. Okay, we flew on Saturday. Sorry, I'm losing my bearings here. This is Saturday, right? Saturday the 21st. We flew on this day. So this we don't need on this day. This goes on Sunday. Yeah. Okay. This is maybe Christmas. If not, we're not going to use it, and we'll find another place for it. Okay. This is the 24th. This is my winter journal challenge page. That video is up by Inspiring Journals. That was super fun, but that was my festive flavors page for that. And so it's actually a tip in, like I made it separately and it tips in. So this can go here. Well, I'll put it here just because I have some other stuff here. All right, and this is the coffee cozy from the little coffee bar that we walk to in the morning. It's actually like a truck. So it could go on multiple mornings, okay? Let's just say there were walks to the truck that were made. How about that? I think this is like the first day I walked there with my hubby. Let's see. Einstein bagels we got on Friday. So that goes there. Okay. And in and out. I'm thinking, when did this happen? It happened twice, so it shouldn't be that hard. There was a trip made on Friday. When did my husband go without me over here? My husband and my mom. That's not true. They went on a separate trip. They didn't go twice without me. It's okay. Okay, this is actually a hat. If you're not familiar with In-N-Out Burgers, this is one of their hats. And it has a couple things in here. So let's see if we can salvage any of this. So we'll take out the hat part. And in here, there we go. Okay, so it's actually like one big piece. So we can cut it kind of anywhere we want. So I think I'll take one piece here. Now this we can save, or I will probably pop it into Happy Meal. This is the other fun thing I've included sometimes, is this like little measurement. Sometimes like as a, like journal prompt or whatever, if you need numbers, it's a fun little piece. I don't know. The palm trees are the iconic part, obviously. So I think I will probably cut this apart. Whoops. Like that. I'm not too sure we need this. So I think I'll let that go. And this I'll pop into Happy Meal. Okay. The kids the kids each got these in their stockings with gift cards. But I will. Okay, so let's see. They went on Friday. All right, so that's it. I mean, fairly simple. I do have some more stuff upstairs. I have not. That's not even the right day. This is the right day. And this we will put. I know what day I found them. Let's see if we want to do that. This was Saturday. This was Sunday, and this was Monday. I think I found it this day, but it could go in either one of these. But I will pop them in here and see if we want to use it that way, okay? But look at this chunk of love. Holy cow. We had a great time. It was great to see my mom. It was great to see all the family. We had family with my husband's family and all the cousins and all the new children and all the stuff. And that, ooh, that's hot on the bottom. Don't do that. Don't grab it from the bottom. It's a metal cup, Allison. That family hasn't been together since 2019. Well, both sides of the family haven't been together since 2019. All the people together at once. Like, yeah. So it was really cool to see the kids. 2019, like my son was still in high school and he's now graduated college and is working on his master's. Rue was, you know, first year of high school, I believe, and she's now in her second year of college. Anyway, third year of college, excuse me. So it was just great. My niece has been married and has 2 kids, and it's cool to catch up. So it was really fun. I'm glad we went. I'm very tired. I'm also a little over peopled, if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense to you, because I know some of you are like that. And it doesn't quite stop. We're going out to dinner here in a little bit. We unfortunately have to say goodbye to my son this evening. He flies back to school tonight, or I'm sorry, in the morning. So tonight is our goodbye dinner, and we'll be headed to sushi because that's what we do for our tradition each time the kids leave. So we're headed out there. And then, Rue will be here for another week, thankfully. So we'll get a little bit of downtime with her. But you know what was great? So I need to go in here and kind of make notes, if you will. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, 28 minutes. We can chat for a minute. We took down, let's see here. Friday. Look at this book, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Friday, we had, this is Friday, yeah? Okay. Bagels and lox, and my niece came, and we took down Christmas. And I know some of you are going to say, Allison, that's horrible. It's so sad. And my mom wasn't quite ready to take it down, but we weren't going to be there. There was like, she can't do it herself. And so it was so nice. We all like worked together. It took like 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know, but like it's down. Christmas is done. It's in boxes. It's all up in the attic. It's all put away. It felt so good. Her house is clean. Like, I don't know. It just felt so good to leave and like have things done. And Anyway, so yeah. Oh, this I'm moving to today. I had popped it in here as just like a cute little thing, but I'm going to put it on today because today we got the dog to watch, and we bought a cribbage board for my son's girlfriend's mother, and she's a big cribbage fan, and there's a little maker in our local town that made it, and it's beautiful, out of a wine barrel board, right? And so we went and bought that and then visited, and then tonight we're gonna have sushi, so that's fun. And then I gotta think what else. We'll get it done. Oh, we actually had one of these cakes on yesterday, Saturday. We actually had one of these cakes. I don't know if we had this cake. What did we have? A Pantone? Do you guys know Pantone? With like coffee flavored chocolate caramel chips or something crazy. It was good. It was good. I had a bite, but I'm going to put it down here as a reminder that we had that. It was a gift from my niece's boyfriend, who brought that for my mother. And so we opened that yesterday morning at breakfast. So that was fun. So yeah, we had a great time Saturday. What did we do? Oh, my family went to Gigi's for a bit to say goodbye. Oh, and I ran errands with Mom, got her all the stuff she needed, her new medicine picked up, all that sort of good stuff. We did that. So this is kind of how I keep gentle notes. Now again, I have my notebook here with like the details of it, so when I go through and do my like more detailed journaling in here, I will refer to that. But like the big elements, so let's say we wanted to put something in here, like we went to Target, I would put my Target thing, like my big points I kind of put on my stickies, or I already have my things, right? So I know we had bagels. I know they went to In-N-Out, and I stayed and had dinner with my mom, and yeah, so it was kind of fun. It was more than kind of fun. It was great. But I'm exhausted. So I'm grateful that I'm not working this week. I'm hoping to get my journaling done. I've made a few journals that I might use in January, or I might make a new one. We have to see. Oh, that came right off because it was stuck in there. It's on foam tape. So I think I'll just retape it, is what I think we'll do. For those of you who voted, I did throw out the dragon tape. Now, I also appreciate one of you saying, no, it's a real thing. It's called dragon tape. Oh, I already had a piece cut. Shoot. Dragon tape's a real thing, and it's used in this way. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. Thank you for telling me. So it will go. Oh, I didn't throw it out. I misspoke. I donated it. I re-donated it. So someone else can either know what they're getting or not. I don't know what to tell you about that. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go through my stuff a little bit more. I'm going to pull some stuff. I'm going to go through and get some notes out, start getting my head back in the process of kind of putting some stuff on paper. These were my nail set that I wore for a couple weeks this month. They're red aspen, and they were just gorgeous. They were this holly green. I actually threw them out when I was done. I've worn them twice now, probably last year. Oh, Boughs of Holly was the name. And yeah, that was fun. So I have this little thing. If we want to use this somehow, we can do this. But I have to do quite a bit of catch up. So I'll bring you along for it. I'll bring you along as I can for some journaling. All right. I can't believe the end of the year is here, you guys, and I'm not too sure when this is going to post. So as you're watching this, please know that I'm wishing you a happy holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, if you are someone who celebrates, Hanukkah or anything else, I hope that, you're having a good holiday season. I know it can be hard. I know many of us are, dealing with things that are hard at the holiday season. Maybe this is the first year you're dealing with it, or maybe it's something that comes up every year at the holiday season. And I'm also very conscious of the fact that the holiday season does not always bring joy and wonderment. Okay, so just please know that's okay too, and it's okay. You do what you need to do to get through the holiday season and find things that bring you joy, that inspire you, and that allow you to have your needs met. Okay? All right. Little therapy note there at the end. So, all right. Have a great day, you guys. I appreciate you being here, and I am so looking forward to, like, honestly being done with this journal and putting Christmas away and starting a fresh January. It just is like I'm so ready for it. So I hope you'll come along for the journey. I'm glad you're here. If you're new here, please say hello. I would love to reach out and say hello, and, you know, like the video, stay around, subscribe, all the good stuff, because I would love to reach out in the new year and hopefully connect in person with some of you. Okay? Have a great day. Thanks for being here, and I hope you find something today that inspires you.